My name is Martin, I'm 54 years of age. I'm a great believer that education doesn't finish at the age of 16 or 18. I think it's a very lifelong learning process, and I've always felt a need and a desire to increase or improve my education, hence the reason why I attend adult learning classes. I was just really plodding on with life. I work full time, but for me that wasn't enough. I knew that I could do and achieve a lot more than what I've achieved over the years. I've actually done adult learning before within the working environment, but this is an added process to that, because my aim eventually is to actually teach at a further educational college in adult social care, which I actually work in at the moment. So that's actually my aim, hence the reason why I'm here at Tipton College. The experience I've had has actually been excellent. I can't fault it. The process was very easy. When I decided to look into adult education, I telephoned the local college, which happened to be Tipton College, and I spoke to a member of staff, and we went through the sort of courses that were available. And I then put my name down for a specific course. The college kept me updated with the process of that. They called me in for an assessment, which was very, very painless. Then some weeks later, I started the course. I think it's really, really important that adult learners don't think that adult education is like school, because it's not. It's a very, very much an informal process. It's very much relaxed. And also, the teaching staff are highly qualified in teaching the adult learner compared to school. So we need to get away from this myth about adult education. Since starting at Tipton College, I've just completed my first year at university. I'm just going into my second year. And by me attending Tipton College, throughout my first year, my grades have continually gone up, which has been a great for me. It's really helped me achieve what I need to achieve to get those high marks. And I was quite fortunate that in my last university assignment I achieved 94%, and that's a huge achievement for myself, considering where I've come from academically. But I also think it's a testament to the teaching staff who teach adult learners. Learning is a continuous process. When you apply for a course in adult learning, you're not just learning the academic or vocational or trade course. You're learning other things beside that. And I think it's really, really important that we identify what those are. Attending a adult education college, first of all, teaches you effective communication. It supports you in maximising your life options. It helps you build your existing skills. It encourages your self-advocacy and also your interpersonal skills. All these things that are required to see you through your life. So don't just think that adult education is about learning a specific subject or a trade. It's not. One thing also, other things that adult learning teaches you is, it teaches you discipline. It teaches you time management, for the simple reason is that when you take on a course, you need to be mindful that are you going to have time to do your homework? You need to think about your family or your children. Are you able to manage that? And I think if you're determined enough to see the course through, then you can work through that. But what's also important is that the teaching staff are able to give you that continuity of support, whether it be via email or speaking to them at the end of the class. You know, when you leave class, the communication doesn't cease with the tutor. It's an ongoing process. So don't feel that you can't approach your tutor via email. And I do that, I've done that, and I get a response the following day, if not the same day. And that's the support mechanism that's really, really important for adult learners. They're not on their own. They are there to support you, to get you through where you need to be. Don't think your school days are the end of your education. They're not. Education is a lifelong learning process. If you feel that you need to update your skills for one reason or another, take COVID for a prime example. You know, a lot of people are being made redundant at the moment. If there's an opportunity with regards to COVID, it's about you re-evaluating yourselves and where do you see yourselves in the short, medium and long term. And adult learning is going to be that tool that you can access. So if you're thinking about changing career, learning a trade, some of you may go on to university, go into nursing, go into social work. The world, as I said, becomes your oyster. Do not think that if you've lost your job for one reason or another, that's the end of the line. It's not. And what I would do is, and also I'd remember that adult education doesn't look at your ability, it doesn't look at your age or your status in life. It's open to everybody. And if you want that opportunity to move forward in your life, then you need to look at adult learning.